Well, you can see David Fizdale, there is a sense, all kidding aside, there's a sense of pride here by how hard his team battled, knowing that
21 offensive rebounds.
You're as good as you are on the floor. Yeah, and so I think the key phrase that he used there was moments of poor execution and moments of great execution. So we are going to focus on the moments of great execution because there were times,
that's a good call.
As much as they struggled running the offense, and we saw it, there were times where they ran it perfectly, and I do think tempo had a lot to do with it. You see they get right into these plays.
Yeah, and it's also, you got different lineups that aren't used to playing with each other, so sometimes it's hard to get guys in the right spots. We're going to watch Moutier come off the screen, freeze it there. And this play's really good. Kanter sets a good dribble handoff. He's going to roll to the basket. So Robin Lopez is in no position to come over and help on Moutier. And look at how open this lane is because you got to stay attached to Dotson because he can knock down the three-point shot. And Moutier, when you can get him an advantage like this, he's a strong driver. We saw him finish around the basket. We saw him tie up the game in the transition with the nice little Euro step. Here's an open lane for Moutier. You get him a little shoulder to turn the corner, and he can finish using his broad shoulders, using his strength and his size. That's one thing he has as a point guard. The shooting is a little bit inconsistent, but when you get him to the lane, he can finish around the basket very well.
16 points for him in this game. 18 points for Damian Dotson. Another curl play again. Watch how quickly they get into it and execute.
Same play, I think, the other side of the court. And Damian Dotson the same, where he can come off the screen and shoot the basketball. But in this point, he comes off and screens it there. He comes off, and look, again, the lane's wide open. Robin Lopez is attached to Kanter because he doesn't want to allow Kanter to get the easy basket. You got to stay attached to Alonzo Trier because he can make the shot. This is basically the same play. And Dotson has the lane in order to split the middle and drive. If this guy's not at the nail, if he's at the nail, you got Trier for the shot. If he's not at the nail, you got a clear lane to the basket because here's the defender trailing. And that's a wave by, and good job by Dotson getting in there, and I like that play. And I think, David Fizdale continued to try to milk that play and run it a little bit more because when a play works, keep going to it.
Right, and it's a tough finish over the 7-footer and Robin Lopez as well. The Knicks shot 38% from the field in this game. Obviously, it was a struggle, but that's why they got 21 offensive rebounds. That shows you, even though they weren't shooting well, they kept working the whole game.